It's a lovely day. 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 It's a lovely, lovely, lovely day. It's a lovely day. It's a lovely day. This is what the people say. It's a lovely day. It's a hi. It's a lovely day. It's a lovely day. Queen Olive is going to cook. I'm cooking goat foot soup. The goat foot is already on the fire cooking. It's cooked. It's very soft and cooked, and everything is ready. Just ready to put the food in because it's don't cook like 1, 2, 3. That if we cook it, it's gonna get soft. We have to put it on to boil. We have to wash it, clean it up, and put it on to boil. So I did do that already, and here I have my food here ready. My food that I have here ready to put in my goat foot soup is right here. I have corn, I have chocho, I have banana, I have cocoa, and I have yam. I have all those things ready to put in there. Irish potato, and you see my pepper and my scallion. I have that also. So I'm going to put it in the pot right now, and there's my food that I goes to market. I go to market, not Coronation Market, not Back to Market, not Linstead Market. Whoa, there's a camera. I can go Linstead Market, not a quarter what sell. But I didn't go Linstead Market today. I goes to the corner store over by me. Where I tell you I live in this corner store, they sell nice fresh food. There's people are Dominican. So I go into the market and I buy the stuff I need. I do not buy a lot of stuff, people. The reason why, because we don't have a lot of people here to eat, and it doesn't make sense to buy these things and spoil them. Better take the money and send to people. So Claudette, good day. How you doing? So I'm here with my food ready to put in my goat that was there cooking from in the morning. Yes. Yes, that is my goat they're cooking from in the morning, that the water boiling up there. And I'm going to put my food in there. Yeah. Okay, see I throw my food in there. I'm going to stir it. I'm going to stir in my pot. And I'm going to throw water in there. You see, we put the banana with the banana skin. That's how we learn how to cook it back home. So I'm making some goat foot soup today. I'm going to some goat soup today. Oh, Patches, how you doing? Big up yourself. That's how I was looking and saying, I know it's you. How you doing? Long time no see, man. Long time no see. That's one of my GT friend. You know, I tell a lot people, all my friends, when I just come to this country, GT people, they accept me as their sister, the little sister, their friend, their cousin. So big up to my GT, them who's on the line, who I know cook the goat and soup. Because GT people say, we love goat and we arrogant like goat, but we're not arrogant, them know we are nice people. You know, some people are and some people are not. So I'm making my goat head soup today. So what I put in there, it's my banana, my yam, my cocoa, and my corn. And I have that in there, and I'm going to put some more water in there and let it boil up. And then when it boiled up now, then I put my dumpling. If you put your dumpling in there, where you put everything in there, it's going to soften saggy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my scallion, my thyme, and my noodle. I'm putting the noodle. You know, them have the manish water noodle, but I don't have none. I'm run out of it. So I'm going to put my regular noodle in there. So I'm going to want to use my hand now to do what I'm doing. So, okay, divas, ladies, and done. Queen Olive is in her kitchen as usual. Yes, you can see me clear, nice and pretty. Hi everybody, this is Queen Olive in her kitchen. Remember, so when you're in the kitchen cooking, you're always going to have a pan of water here prepared when you're cooking, and you have a wet towel on the counter that you can use, because you know sometimes our hand gets sticky and dirty, we cannot reach to the pipe, so we use a wet towel. Yeah, good old friend. Yeah, thanks, Passage. Tell them, yeah. Okay, I don't want this to fall, so let me get something heavy to put behind it. People, I am not gone. I am still here. I'm still here. Yeah. I put in something heavy behind it so it won't fall. Yes. Okay, I'm right there now. Yeah. Everybody, I know y'all finish your cleaning. Everybody, I know y'all finish your cleaning because I said clean on Saturday. Do the excess cleaning on Saturday. Clean up everything. Clean up. Clean up. Let the kids then get involved in do the cleaning. So clean up. Yes, I'm right here now. Yes, so I'm gonna put the seasons them in the pot. Everything was washed and put down already. So right here, and I'm gonna cut up my scallion. Cut up the scallion. Yeah, I cut it up. Some people mash it up. I cut them up and I put it in the pot. Yeah, and here I go. I use the back of the knife. The back of the knife is not sharp. That when you scrape it, you may scrape some little edge from here. So I use the back of the knife to throw the thing in the pot. Yes, here I go. And each time you put something in the pot, you stir. Each time you put something in your pot, you stir. My goat foot is already cooked because I have it on from early morning. I put the goat foot to cook, so it's already cooked. So what I'm going to put now, I'm going to put my seasoning in there, and after I put my seasoning, I want to throw the water in there and let it boil up. Then I put my dumpling. From there I go. So here I'm going to put some pimento seed. Yeah, here I'm putting some pimento seed. Oh, everybody cannot see the pimento seed. Okay, pimento seed. Yes, and put it in there. And then put it a little salt in there. Some people don't eat salt. I have to eat salt. I cannot eat food if salt not in there. Put my salt in there. Yeah. And I'm going to put my noodle in there. I do not have no hot noodle. So I don't want my soup to red like it's pumpkin soup. So I'm using the fish noodle. The fish noodle, it doesn't have no color. It don't give no color. So we don't want the soup to red. So I'm putting my fish noodle in there. Yeah, I'm putting 2-pack. Why I'm putting 2 packs in there? Because I want it to rich and nice. Rich and nice. So I'm not drinking manish water. I'm making soup. Manish water is different from you making soup. But we still put the green banana to bring up the taste of our soup. Yeah, so I put the noodle in there. Yeah, so there we go. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to taste it to see if it have the taste that I want. I don't want it too salt. I don't want it too fresh. I just wanted the average tasting for me because I'm drinking it. I'm eating my food. Remember, people, I tell everybody when I cook, I eat my food. Good. It have the taste that I want. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to throw the water on it. And I'm going to use the hot water from the pipe. So when I use the hot water from the pipe, it will boil up a little quicker. And remember again, when you're cooking, always have your garbage can open. Do not close your garbage. Have the garbage can open that we could in the have the garbage can open so we can see. We don't have to use our hand to open the garbage because I don't have the one that you clap your foot on. Yeah, so I'm going to throw the water in there now. Because you know barbershop here that I'm cooking soup. Their belly is there waiting for my soup. So I filled up this thing with water with my food. And this food not going to take no more. It's going to take less than 30 minutes or 35 minutes to cook. Because already the meat was on the fire cooking. I put it on this morning, wash it thoroughly. Put it on the fire with some garlic. People, when you're cooking, cook your food with garlic. Wash your meat with salt. That's why I recommend it. Who don't recommend it and who don't like it don't have to do it. So right now here the food is on the fire. I have corn in there, I have yam, and I'm going to put the dumpling in there. So I just want it just boil up for a little before I'm going to put that in there. Also, I'm going to put my scallion here, my thyme over here where I'm living. These things over here are very, very cheap. There's Mexican, I don't know how they get the thing, but their things are very, very cheap over here. So I likes to buy from them. And the thyme smell like they call it St. Elizabeth or St. Andrew thyme. The thyme is really, really smelling good. The leaves and done. So I'm going to run it through the water that there is any little bugs or if there's any little dirt, it washed it off. So I'm going to run it under the water. I'm over here running it underwater with my I have a spray on the pipe, so I'm running it in there. So the reason why I wanted the water to the pot to boil up before I put my dumpling in there I don't want when I put my dumpling in there, then my dumpling catch all the things there and catch the color. I want my dumpling to stay white. So while I'm here waiting for my pot to boil up, we will chit chat and talk a little thing. Yes, divas, and then cooking is an art. And when we are going to cook, we got to cook with true love and happiness. Don't cook with your face sad. Don't when you're cooking and you see your friend come in, you hide your pot. No, that's not nice. Share with someone who need it. Sometimes some of the people who comes around, they're not definitely needed, but they just like, they don't needy, but they like when you cook. Hi Arlene, how you doing? They likes when you cook. So I goes to a store, they said it's an halal meat. So I buy some roast foot, goat foot, and some of them is not roast. So I put the two of them together. I put them on the fire, let them boil. Because the most important thing, hi Arlene, the most important thing in our food is the liquid. We're drinking the liquid. It's not the meat. But there's a lot in there because there's a lot of goat foot I bought. So it's on there. So I'm going to cover it with the pot. In order to let the pot boil up, we cover it with the pot. And you see the pot cover, it's a deep pot cover, deep. So it has space in there to let it boil up. Yeah. So here the pot on the fire. And I have the dumpling here. I just make a little dumpling, a little bit of dumpling. And you know, I always have my cutting board, always have my pan of water over here. Yeah, my cutting board, my pan of water. And divas and Dan and ladies and everybody, this is one of the things that I bought. Come and close that door. This is one of the things that I bought to put my pot on. It is very good. It's silicone. I put it on the counter and put my hot pot on. I do not want to put the pot on the counter because I don't know, the devil is a strong boy. Even we are strong too. Put it on there. I don't know how hot the pot is made. Got this all thing break up. So I put it on there. You know, this is marble top. So I has these, what I use, I have them right here at the stove. So each time I take my hot pot off, I put it on that pot rester, so we don't burn up the place, or I don't put it on a cloth and it burn the place. So you know, some of these things, ladies, divas, and then we have to invest in these things, that when we are cooking, we have these things, instead of we're going to run here and run there to find something to rest our pattern, find a piece of paper or find a cloth. We invest in some of the things that we use in the kitchen, because everybody has to go in the kitchen. We have our husband, we have our children, and also some of us have our sick mommy and our sick daddy home, because it's not everybody going to put their mommy or their daddy into a nursing home. To keep your mommy home, you give them all the good food to give them strength. You give them you could give them some cassava. It's very good. That's what the Spanish say. You give them some arrowroot porridge. It's very good. Peanut porridge, oats porridge, cornmeal porridge. Cornmeal porridge good for everything. Every sickness, cornmeal porridge good for. It goes in your body and it clean you and cleanse you. So cooking, as I say to everybody, cooking is an art, and anything we do, we have to do it with love and enjoy what we're cooking. If we don't enjoy cooking and we're cooking, it's not going to come out nice if you don't enjoy it, because you have to think about what you do. Like yesterday, I do some roast fish. And the first time I ever do roast fish the way I do the roast fish, I cut up all them vegetables. I didn't have no callaloo, so I forgot to put okra in there yesterday. So I use a cabbage. I cut up the cabbage and I season up the cabbage with onions, scallion, and all these things. And then when I finish, I said, oh, you know something? I'm gonna put some what I put in there, some macaroni. I'm gonna put some macaroni. So I put the macaroni and rub it down, and I rub it up in the seasoning and everything. And also when I finish, I put it in the oven and bake. And I'm telling you people, that thing was good. That was delicious. My son said, Mommy, how you do this? So I said, just the Spirit tell me, because every food that we eat, it goes down inside of our stomach. We could be eating corned beef, bread, and onion and whatsoever we want to use in it, it's go down the same belly, it go down the same mouth, and it doesn't hurt us. So then we try some new thing. So I decided to try it, and it was lovely. So all you people around town who doing your roast fish, this is a new thing Queen Olive is introducing to you people. You could put some macaroni in your stuffing in the belly. You could cook it. You could cook the macaroni first if you want, or you can put it in there just like that, because I put it in the oven and it was very good. I enjoyed. Ladies, divas, and then sometimes I cook the food, I do not enjoy it because I don't like it when I cook. But when I enjoy something, I said, Lord have mercy. Phyllis, you really taught Olive something good. You taught Olive how to cook. And I just love to cook. So I am here with my food there on the fire. But I put my goat foot on, not from last night tonight. If I put it on from last night, then I would get up more early and it would finish, because it doesn't take 5 minutes. I remember somebody asked me how to cook peas and rice, and I tell them exactly how to cook the peas and rice, but I didn't tell them how long they have to make the peas cook. They called me and they said, Olive, the rice is cooked, but the peas is hard. I said, how did you do it? And they tell me, I said, oh my God, my apology. I didn't tell them how long to cook the peas. You understand? And I didn't tell them how to use the canned one. I tell them the one from scratch. So people, when you're going to cook your rice and peas, a lot of these people doesn't know, because they come with everything ready and cooked for us right now. So if you're going to cook the rice and peas, you're going to put the gungo peas, or cook the red peas, or the cow peas, or whatsoever peas, and you want to move a little faster, you wash it from overnight, let it soak in the water. And when in the morning you get up, do not throw away the water. If you throw away the water, what is going to happen? You're not going to get the nice pretty color from your red peas or your gungo peas. So what you do, you put it to soak, and you put a little bit of garlic in there and throw a little oil in there. That means it's not gonna spoil. A little oil and a little tip of salt, and you put it out overnight. And if you wake up, you put it on, put all your seasoning in one time. Put all your seasoning. Let me see who calling me while I'm doing the live.
Hello. Grandma had to take a phone call.
Yeah, you're talking to them. What you tell them?
I said hello, and Grandma had to take a phone call.
Okay, my little secretary said hello. That's my doodoo, my handbag. Yes, said grandma has to take a phone call, which is a very important phone call, because you all know that I fall and hit my hand, so I have pain, so I have to so I have to go to the doctor to find out what is really going on, because so people, you see how quick the pot boiled up. Look over there, the pot boiled up, because I used the hot water to boil it. As it boiled up already, it boiled. So I'm going to put my dumpling in now. And how I use my dumpling, I do not use, you already seen me? I'm going to put the dumpling, and I do not do them big dumpling. I use them little spinners. So I'm going to wash my hand. That's the reason why I said to a lot of people, I do not like to make dumpling. Because when we make dumpling, we have to use and doing other things, then my hand get dirty. So I'm going to wash my hand. And remember, when you're drying your hand, everybody talking to you, Dodo, say, go talk to them.
Hello.
You gotta say something to them. You can't keep saying hello. Tell them you haven't seen them for a long time. You miss hearing their voice and all them things you have to tell them.
I didn't mean
Oh, so here is my flour that I made my flour. So how to make the flour, ladies. A lot of ladies do not know how to make flour because a lot of people call me and ask me what flour. We put the flour in the pan. We put a little salt in there. We mix the salt together. We saute it together, and then we use water. Some people use other things to make. Yeah.
That's dough.
Okay, do this. It's dough. Yes, it's the dough. So I made the flour, and now I'm gonna put it in the pot because the pot boiling up. Because remember, I have to throw more water. So I just gonna put the dumpling in, or the dough, as what do to say. So I am not gonna make the round dumpling. There's some dumpling that people make like this. This is how some people make this round dumpling. I'm gonna show you the round dumpling. They go around like this, and they do like this. That's the round dumpling. I do not make that one when I put it in soup. I make the long one. And then again, remember I said we make this with water, and we keep rubbing till everything goes together. Please don't let it too soft. If it's too soft, you have to add more flour. If you don't add more flour, if you don't have no more flour, you have to add some oil to it to keep the dough from too soft. So here, touch the wave. Yeah, touch all of them. Yeah, so here I'm making my dumpling. I'm putting my dumpling. You know, Dudu, she's gonna come and want to do dumpling. You gotta get them hand washed. So you know, I move very fast. In space of no time, all my dumpling and it's finished making. Yeah, because I just do like this, and I do like this, and here my dumpling made. Remember, dumpling is made from flour, salt, and water. That's what we use to make. So she's gonna make her toy dumpling. we are cooking for the family, so it's not a problem. She has to learn some way, because you know everybody can come not being a cook. Yeah, everybody don't has to be a cook. Definitely, cooking is my hobby. My mother has taught me a lot how to cook. Yeah, she taught me how to cook. My mother, my grandmother, my aunt, I watched them cooking because, you know, I was the second child. I was the second child for my mother. Most of my siblings who were police, nurse, teacher. I'm a teacher for cooking because I love to cook. Cooking is my hobby. I love cooking. When I cook, I feel happy. When I feed people, I feel extra happy, super happy. Yeah, so, you know, thank God that I have the health and the strength at the age of 61 to stand up in the crowd of people. Some people cannot talk even to 3 people if they're sitting down and listen to them. I could stand in a crowd of people. Yeah. And cook, drop it in there. Next time you don't put it so hard, you put your hand like this. Remember, people, when you're putting the food in the pot, do not stay from a long distance like that to drop it in there. If you stay at a long distance and drop it in there, it's gonna splash up and burn it. You have to put your hand down to where the water is in there, and you put it in there. You don't have to put your hand in there. If you drop it, it's gonna splash up and burn you. So, you know, as I say, cooking is an art. Everything we doing, we have to do it in moderate way, style, and everything. Yes, I'm gonna show you one of the bone for the. Let me get a bone for the goat foot. Okay.
Grandma,
Eh?
Easter's in 8 days.
Okay, so I'm gonna cover the pot right now. I see somebody was saying something about cover the pot. Let her put on the pot cover for pot cover to roast. Okay, this is piece of the goat foot. Yeah, this is piece of the burn goat foot. Look in there. There is no meat in there. There is nothing in there. It's boiled and boiled out. So to show you that how long I had it on, I boil it. That's everything boiled out. Here is the next piece of the bone. We have to cook it that it's like this. There's no meat on there. And it cooked properly. Then we put the food in there. And then we say we're ready for the bubbling. So for the next 15 minutes, our pot is ready and we're ready to eat. Remember, this is not pumpkin soup. Remember, this is not pea soup. This is goat foot soup. And when we're cooking goat soup, it doesn't have that yellow color. It don't have that pumpkin looking color. It have this white looking color, but it's tasty. And when we finish putting all the food, we put our last set of seasoning, like our salt, we put a little butter, we put our scallion, thyme and onion, and it get all those seasoning marinate down in it. And when we ready to drink, it is so delicious. It is so delicious. Can I have some, please? Yes, Opal. Anyone want to have some soup? My place is an easy place to find. Everybody, as I say, everybody and their mother, they're upset with me because I'm doing a cooking show. They're upset with me because I'm too old to be on the computer. So they put me out there, put my name all over the globe. And all over the globe where they put my name, it doesn't profit them nothing. See, the pot is boiling up rapidly. And the reason why for it boiling up like that, because the fire is too high. So I'm going to turn the fire down and let it moderate so it's taking all of the time and cook. Remember, I have 5 burner on the stove, and I have all the burners them from the smallest, small, big to the biggest. So this is the biggest. I call this part over here the wood fire. So when we want to pop in the cooking, go popping and fast, we goes to wood fire. So it's on wood fire now. That's why it's here. It's been blazing like this. So I still show you in the pot again, because I say these food doesn't take long to cook. Nothing take long to cook. And the soup, it's not supposed to be no soup that thick. Some people when they're cooking, what happened, the soup doesn't have no body. The reason why sometimes the soup doesn't have no body is because they do not have no food in there. They have to have food in there. That's when the soup cook, because it's get its own body, because you know the all the food has starch in it, so it give us the body. Some people has to use cornstarch to give them soup. Some people have used cornstarch to give them gravy, even body, and some people use flour. But I doesn't use none of those because I have enough food in here to give this pot here body. Yes, I realized like I didn't put no potato, especially potato. The potato that give your food more body, more than anybody else. But I see that I do not have no Irish potato, so we're cooking it without no Irish today. Oh yes, okay, that's it. Okay, we don't have none, so oh yes, we do have. Yes, I do have. I find I have 4 Irish, so I'm gonna peel these Irish. Everybody know when it's come to peeling and cooking, I move like there is nobody business. I have a special knife. Remember, I tell everybody this special knife here when I'm going anywhere to do my cooking, because I go out and do cooking for people at their home. So this knife is my #1 knife, and whenever I go in anywhere, this is the knife I carry and I use it. And the knife, it never let me down yet. So, and I bought it at Macy's. It's a little mortar Stewart knife, and it's very good. Very good. Yes, see, this is our Irish potato. This doesn't take no more than about 5 to 10 minutes. This take to cook. 5 to 7 minutes. And use this. You see, as you can see, I cut them because I don't put them in big pieces. And we have to prepare everything and have everything, but I didn't prepare the Irish. Sorry about that, but it's nothing wrong because apparently some people doesn't know how to peel it. Yes, so it is nice that I'm peeling it and let everybody know. I don't know if they sell peeled potato or not. They have a potato peeler, but I prefer use my knife than the potato peeler. I use the peeler just to peel the carrot. You understand? So I scrape my carrot. I peel my my chocho. This is how I do it. You see, I put it in 4 pieces and like this. So this is 4 pieces I have in my hand right here. Yeah, 4 pieces, yeah. So I'm going to wash it and I'm going to put it in there. And as you see, I goes to market this morning. I didn't go to Redemption Market, that was in Crossroad. I didn't go to Coronation Market, that is in downtown, what do you call it now? Kingston. Yes, and they have a Haywood Street Market. Yes, I didn't go to Haywood Street Market. The last time I know I got to Haywood Street Market was in 2005, no, 1998. When I went home, I go to the market to look for my friend. And remember, everything we do is soup we're cooking, so we have to wash these food thoroughly. Soup we're cooking, so we washed it. Yeah. Yes, so here I go. I'm throwing this in here. This cook quick as quick, just like how we put corn. You know these corn here in America. These corn here, when we are using these corn here, we just put the corn in the microwave for only 15 minutes, and the corn is cooked. So these potatoes here, they move very fast. And remember, we wash everything and we put away everything when we finish. So when we finish cook, you're not supposed to have nothing around it. Nothing around here bothering us. Yeah. Yes. Put away my cutting board because I'm not going to use the cutting board today. I never feel like baking. I feel like baking today, but I didn't. And again, remember, whenever you use your knife, divas and done, do not leave the knife up like this. Always put the knife in a sitting position like this down, because sometimes we can be moving around and not realizing what we do, and we stick out our own eye with the knife. So it almost happened to me. So when I use my knife, I wash my knife off, or I use my thing and wash it, wipe it, and then I put it in my knife stand. Ladies and divas, sometimes Macy's have sale on their knife. Enkel knife is very good, everybody. It's very good. So I'm here now with my food stirring, and we're going to make it boil down till our soup got some good body in it. And each time I cook, people, I wipe my stove, I wipe my pot, I wipe everything. I hate to see when I'm cooking and my stove dirty, my pot dirty, my surrounding is dirty. Yes, I always clean, because my mother used to hit me so much when I used to do these things. I didn't have the understanding, but now I grow better. Hello, Delone, big up yourself. Cynthia, big up yourself. Jolette, big up yourself. To all these people who are saying hi to me, and because I'm busy cooking, remember, so when we're cooking, we have white rug. And the white rug, that's why if we are here doing something, we want to dry our hand to take off something, or we are going into the refrigerator, we always use it, because the most important thing on a refrigerator is the door. We hold it when we are doing everything. And you know, Dumpling is the Mr. Madman, always stuck on your fingers and in your hand. And this is my hand here. I got nails on, but I do practice the perfect hygiene and the right hygiene to get my hand clean, because I like to cook. Yes. So right now, I didn't put a piece of butter in my pot. So I'm going to put a small piece of butter in my pot. So I have everything in my pot already. Yes. So I'm putting this butter. Yeah, I'm putting this little piece of butter in my pot right now. So the pot is on the finishing round. The finishing. I put pepper, a hold of pepper in there. I do not put no pepper, cut no pepper. If whoever eating it and they want pepper, they could put more pepper to it, because I do not like pepper. I cannot handle pepper. So there it goes. It is there, getting ready for us to eat. And I tell it this, what I'm doing, it does take 3-4 hours. Sometimes some people is cooking, and when they are cooking, they take forever. The reason why they take forever, because they don't have everything prepared what they need for their cooking. Okay, let's take it out. Okay, I have to let my son come and fix this, so I don't take trouble in anything. Give me a hard time to fix. When my son come, he do that for me, because I hate to do things that I can do. So we're here now waiting for the pot to simmer down. So apparently we are waiting for the potato to cook. And as I say, the potatoes will take forever. So I'm a little choky, so I'm gonna drink some water. You notice when those talk show people doing a talk show, is either they have coffee, they have a juice, they have something drinking. Yeah. So right here we have our food that we go to the market. And this is what I bought to bring some food for barbershop people, because you know they're getting rid of their styrofoam cup. So I bought this to bring for the barbershop. And also people, I don't know what kind of mango is this, but it's some little mango. I take Doodle with me, and she took up two is for $1, and she said, can I get two more? So it's okay, we get the mango, because you hear I say I don't eat mango. I don't know, you know, when we are getting, you know, we are going up through menopause, there's a lot of things your mind, you don't want to eat. It's rock away from your mind. So I doesn't eat it, and I doesn't eat avocado. I wish I could eat it, because those are things that I did love. And this is orange, but when Doodle wanted the orange, she said it's tangerine they call it, but this is orange. We get 3 for $1 also too. So I pick up some over here, and they are very fresh and nice. And this is the tangerine. This is the tangerine. I picked up these two at the Dominican market. They have everything over here. And we got our corn. Yes, our corn. Yeah. And here I go. These pepper are lovely. These are the pepper that I buy. People, this pepper here is very hot, and I get how much in the bag for $1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I took out one, so we get it for $1 over here, and they are good pepper. They are not jablat. You know, we used to go to mark them at the jablat corner. They are not jablat. They are good stuff over here. So when anybody living in Brooklyn, New York, and you want to get your money worth, you come over here on Fulton Street between Cleveland and Barbie Street, and you get all your fresh fruits, food, and everything at reasonable price, because everybody know things is very hard and time is very hard, so we have to save up on our money and rock up on what we have. Yellow yam over here is $1.79. We have cassava, fresh food. Yeah. And this is my sorrel. This is a bag of sorrel right here. It's for $1. So 2 bags of sorrel make me my drink. I'm gonna make my sorrel drink and put up for tomorrow. 2 bags of sorrel. All what we do to this sorrel, we just put it in a flat container, and if there's anything in there not supposed in there, pick it out. You cannot wash it. If you wash it, you're gonna wash off everything off the sorrel. Yes. And we get our sweet pepper. That's why I love to use sweet pepper. $1. And some other places for $3.99 a pound, and $3, and they are freshly nice sweet pepper. These are lovely. I make Kenny lunch with them for Kenny in the day when she's going to her program. I wash them and cut them up. I put some cucumber and lettuce, and that's what I gave her for lunch, because here notice Kenny is getting fat. Over here in Brooklyn, over by East New York, we have the Dominican fruit store where we get our thing reasonable. And okay, ladies, look at this. Everything they sell retail, like we are at that Coronation Market. This bag of peas right here, it's for only $1. $1. This bag of red peas, nice and fresh red peas. Yes. And we know okra is very expensive. This okra here also, I don't eat mango much either. Okay, it's because of my menopause, that's why I don't eat. I used to love mango. Yeah, and this is some okra, and this is only for $1 also. It is only for $1, and these are fresh. These people go through how many bags of food, because Spanish people, they do not into eating rice. What they do, Hi, Simone. What they do most, they're eating provision, which is grown provision, and they introduce me to it. It's very good. It cuts you down. You could eat a million tons of it. You're good. Yes, and what else I didn't show you? Yes, and this bag of thyme here, I say it's for $1 or so. And here you go. Everybody know that ginger is very expensive. This bag of ginger right here is for $1. I don't know if I'm overreacting because I'm not live over by Flatbush area, but I used to left over here and go over there before they started to have their fruit stand to buy my stuff. And then since I realized they have pawpaw, they have tangerine, they have guava, they have jackfruit, they got everything, and everything that they sell here are reasonable price. So I stay over here, shop over here, but when I want my meat, I go over there. They have a meat market over here, but I'm not really, their meat fresh and nice, but when I want a good price, I go on Ukiah Avenue to get my oxtail and my curry goat, but I'll buy my chicken and other stuff over here. But it's reasonable stuff. Oh, this, I don't know what you people call this. It is cocoa. I don't know, some people call it Edo, or probably Edo is different. Where the Guyanese people them, I love this thing in my soup. This is cocoa. And because it's only me alone eat it, I use one, I buy two, and I use only one. Hi Lynn, how you doing? You could come over and get some soup. Yeah. Good day, Suki. Good day, Suki. I haven't seen her for a little while. Queen Olive is here cooking goat foot soup. Goat foot soup. Remember goat foot soup not to have no pumpkin. Some people put anything you want to put in the soup. You know, anything you want to put in the soup. But I doesn't put no pumpkin in there. They have the ram goat noodle, but they don't have it over here because some of the stuff that they don't have, I introduce it to them because we have a lot of Jamaican live here. We could go to Queens at Sutphin Boulevard. That's where I go to buy my fish and stuff. But my foods over here are very good. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna wash my ginger. And when I wash my ginger, I'm gonna blend the ginger. And when I blend the ginger, I'm gonna put it in a pot of water, let it boil. The ginger, let it boil, and it's boiled for like about 10-15 minutes. Then I take off the then I take the sorrel and I throw it into the pot and cover it, and it stay there and make the drink for tomorrow. And when you're doing the ginger, ladies, if it's done for the when you're doing the ginger for the sorrel juice, do not clean the ginger off, do not scrape it off, just take the ginger and wash it and blend it just like that. If there's an at the end here have this little mushy look, you could cut it off, but do not take off the skin. You're gonna blend it with the skin to make our ginger drink. So I'm gonna blend these two pieces here for my drink. These two pieces here I'm gonna blend. So I'm gonna wash them and I'm gonna put it in the blender and I'm get the pot ready while we're there waiting for the soup to get ready. So I'm gonna wash my pot for the ginger. I'm washing my pot over here for the ginger. Always got my pot ready for my sorrel, always. So it's under the counter there. We have to wash it because all kind of things drop underneath there. And my counter is falling out. Don't fix it yet, so I have to wash these things. Yeah. So I'm gonna put my pot with hot water. I'm gonna put hot water in my pot, people. Yeah, this is my pot for the ginger. That's it. Yep. So I'm gonna put some hot water in. Right, the hot water there. I'm washing my ginger. Remember, I tell you if there's a little black spot, you just cut that away. But do not take off the skin. You're gonna blend it with the skin. in order to get the best out of your ginger. Yeah. And put it. Some people used to grate it, you know, some people come and curse me. Oh, my mother used to grate her. I'm not grating nothing, so nobody not gonna tell me nothing or bully me down or tell me what to do. So I cut it up and I'm gonna put it in my blender and I blend it and then I put it on and then I put it on, then I blend it, put it on the fire and let it boil for a little while. Yep. Yep. We're not living nowhere else but her kitchen. And I'm going to do my ginger. Yep. Here's my blender. Let's put it right here. I have everything in my hand reach. I can't believe it. I didn't use the hot water. So I use the hot water from the pot, but I didn't, so I can't afford to throw it. This pot of water, so it's going to stay there. Turn my pipe on. Yeah. And remember I have this thing for scraping here, so if anything's stuck in there, it's going to come right out. Yep. So I'll get my thing ready. Yep. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to get ready to stir my pot again and see what is going on over there, because we're good. We're good. You hear the noise? Let me see what's going on in the pot over here. Bubbling. Yeah. Bubbling. Yeah. Okay, there it is. There is the ginger. I blend the gingers right there in the cup. I blend it. So I'm going to throw it in the pot and it's going to stay there until it boils up. And when it boils up, then we throw our sorrel. So that is for my dinner tomorrow with some, I don't know what my son wants, because, you know, I've suited him whatsoever he wants for his dinner. I make sure I buy a lot of fish. So like every week I could have some fish for him. But he's not a really man of fish, so he like his stale and his curry goat. Yes, everybody, I'm still in my kitchen. Goes to the market today to buy my stuff. And I enjoy spending my money over there because I'm getting my money worth. Because if I goes to Flatbush, I have to take the cab, go over there, and take the cab, come back. Or I could take the bus and take the cab, come back. So I stay over here. So that cab money, yeah, pot is bubbling. Okay. Okay, I'll show you the pot is bubbling. You know, Queen Olive says she don't like her pot dirty, so you know, let's clean my pot. Yeah. The pot is bubbling. Yes, look at the pot. Everybody can see that the pot is on the fire, bubbling. That is my goat foot soup. Remember, I do not put pumpkin in there. I do not put pumpkin noodle. I like my soup like have this color. So I supposed to have some ramen noodle. I do not have it. So I put the fish noodle in there. So it's bubbling right there. So I'm gonna stir it to let you see. Here, see that there. Right there is a piece of the goat foot, a piece of yam, a dumpling, a banana, and a potato. Yes, so it's bubbling, so food can ready in any time. Now we're just only waiting for the potato. See the bone them there? Look at how many bone. Yep. All these are bones, so we're gonna throw all them bone out. Yep, these are bone. Yeah, nothing in those bones, so it doesn't make no sense we have them bone in there. So our food will ready in any time. And over here, this is my ginger over here in the pot waiting for the sorrel when it's boiled up. So I gotta put a cover over it to let it boil. So stay tuned, everybody, and wait. And Queen Olive food, what is cooking? And remember again, Queen Olive go from scratch to cook it. We doesn't have no pre-cook. We don't have no pre-cooked goat. We don't have no pre-cooked soup. We don't have nothing pre-cooked. We have to cook everything that we want. Yeah, that's a pot over there bubbling. Bubbling, bubbling, bubbling. Yep. And remember I said, when it's come to weekend, ladies, divas, and Dan, we have to do an extra cleaning because over the whole week, we has to run out to work. Everybody has to run to the work, see that the kids them get ready, and you know some people have 3 or 4 children, and when you have all these children here, you have to take care of them. You can just run and leave them like that, so you have to pay much attention to the kids while they're there. So today is Saturday morning. We could go clean the refrigerator, take out everything. We have food and we have stocks in there for a week. Some people have food for weeks, and they have it they have it in the refrigerator. You have to get rid of that. You cannot have the food them forever and then take it out and use it. It is no good. So we have to just clean our fridge, clean our bathroom, our face basin, around the pipe, the edges, everything. We have to clean it. We have to see that everything is clean and fine. Even our kitchen towel, the one we use, we have to wash them, put them in a little soapy water with bleach. Yes. Yeah, a little soapy water with bleach and wash them down. Cooking is an art. Is not everybody could cook. When you go to some people's place and they say they are making soup, what they do is a Remy pack of noodle. I do not make a Remy pack of noodle for a soup when I say I'm cooking soup. Remy noodle, I use it. Of course, sometimes I'm feeling down and depressed. I don't want to cook. So I use a Remy noodle and warm it up and drink it and feel a little better until because we have all kind of food here prepared. Today I am. Oh, you're painting. That's good because you know what happened. It's we are getting into spring, so apparently some people tired of seeing the same paint every day. Yes, I do not tired of seeing the same paint because I like my place bright. So I doesn't do a paint job every year. What I do, I get my nice soapy water with bleach and I do my walls. I wipe my walls down and get my walls them clean. Yep, and I use this pot here, the spring water. These are the pot that spring water that I have. And I'm telling you, I've been in this country from 89, and that big one over there, I have it from 89. When I come, I didn't get a job, and I decided to cook and sell food. So I bought those pot. I am so sorry that I didn't buy those pot buy more of those pot when I was buying them. Yeah. That is she doing her own little thing. What are you doing? Tell them what are you doing? You're gonna talk. You're gonna stop laughing.
I'm switching the camera around.
Yeah, you gotta speak like a big girl. You're a big girl now. You're not a little girl. You gotta talk up. And I'm shouting out to my grandchildren in Georgia. Rihanna, we call her Bulla, and Moya. We miss you. We want to see you. I hope you're coming up for the holiday. Because spend the time with your daddy. You know how it goes, people. We want to see them. And also, I am sending out my love to all the people all over the whole entire world who is there cooking now. Some family, poor thing, they only can afford to buy like a pound of chicken foot to make things for to make food for their children because things are very hard, but it's better. You're gonna make some soup. If you have a pound of chicken foot could make the soup. If even you want to curry it down or brown stew it down, you cut it small and everybody gets some gravy over their food or over their rice. Food is the stuff of life, but it's very expensive, but still we have to eat it because that's all we are living for eat and have a healthy life and in a clean environment home and have things for our leisure for our children. It's not everything we're going to have, but we just have to do the thing that we think that is best for our children. What are you going to tell me about that?
A sponge.
That's a cute sponge. Grandma buy a sponge because she changed her sponge. Yeah, that is one of the things. I'm glad she said that to you. Well, our thing that we use to wash our plate, our sponge. Our sponge that we use to wash our plate, our steel hood or Scotch Brite or whatsoever we use in our kitchen, we have to change them very often. We cannot use them for 1 year goes on. We could change them like every end of the month because sometimes we wash something that is greasy and the grease embed in there. You see using it all over again. That is not healthy. So we have to get our things in order. And remember, ladies, divas, and Dan, your garbage pan supposed to be washed. Garbage pan in the kitchen, in the bathroom, supposed to wash. Even the outside one, like the time is night, you put your hose on it and wash it. If we don't wash it, who is going to wash it? Nobody's going to wash it for us. So we have to keep our thing clean because, they're out there in the dirt. All kind of dirt flies in it and, put garbage in there. They cause worms and all them stuff. So we have to get our things them sort out and put together. You go in the bottom of your stove and you cleaned it out, cleaned it properly.
Tons of sponge.
She's showing us tons of sponge. My grandma, bye. Yes, so let me go over here back again with the pot. See what is going on. Yes, I put 2 noodles in there. So the soup is getting ready, and trust me people, those potatoes that I put in there, they are already cooked. These food here in America, you just want to put them in the water. When you put it in the water, it's cooked and ready. Yep. It's ready. Yeah. Remember, goat soup is not a thick broth. It's not a thick broth. It's very good. Excellently good. I think we could take a little more. When the end of it, we taste it and see if it's short of something, and whatever is short of, we put in there. It's a little fresh. We don't want it too fresh, so put in a little more salt in there, and the pepper that is in there is good. So there we go. Give it 5 minutes more, then I'll share the plate out and show you all what Queen Audrey was in her kitchen doing. So while we are doing this, we put away some of the stuff then that we are not using. So we put away some of the stuff then that we are not using. We're going to end up as too much stuff on our counter, and we get accident, and we don't want no accident. Yes, so put everything away in the right appropriate way. Yeah. So over here I'm looking for the plate now to share the plate of the soup to show you all what I was here doing.
Pretty sponge.
Yes. So remember people, we said when we are cooking and we are in the kitchen, it doesn't matter if you're running a restaurant or not, you're running a home. Please buy the things that you need to use in your kitchen. It's soup. We are going for a soup spoon. We don't want to go for a spoon which is not soup spoon. We're going for a soup spoon, and here is my soup spoon. Right
Pink
here.
sponge.
My soup spoon is right here. Always have everything ready. And remember, when we're going to use that, we wash them before we use it.
Yellow sponge.
Yeah.
Family sponge. No.
Here, we're getting this ready because we're going to share out some of the food and let you see what we was here doing for the whole day. We weren't playing, we were cooking, and the food is cooked, and it's cooked and cooked properly. So
Spongy.
it's getting ready. And remember, after each use, please to wipe And sometimes when you finish cook, like we are cooking fish in your house, as soon as you finish, what you got to do to keep your house fresh and nice is to clean the floor with some fabulouses. So I'm going to get a cover for that pot. This is a cover for this pot here, and cover it. Yeah, cover. Long time I haven't used this pot on the cover, yeah. So, who's this thing looking at, me or you? Okay, hello people. Queen Olive is here, and Queen Olive is gonna make a show you what she done today. Her food is ready and waiting. So let me get my hand dry so my hand doesn't wet. Your hand has to keep dry at all time when you're cooking. Everybody around the whole world, New York, Brooklyn, Jamaica. There's anyone on the page while I'm cooking here and you think I am not doing the cooking the way that it's supposed to be, feel free to go under my page and send me a correction of some of the things that you think that I am not doing right, because nobody is perfect. And then again, remember, everybody cook in the way how they want to cook, because you cook the way how you're going to enjoy your food. So as I say today, I am cooking goat foot soup, and it doesn't have no pumpkin in there. We have yam, we have carrot, we have chocho, we have cocoa. I have some corn in there, and some yam and potato. So that's all I have in my soup. That's what I want in my soup, and that's what I think. And I have some banana to give the, I don't know what flavor or what the banana with the skin do for it, but I wash it.
Somebody asked what you're cooking today.
I am cooking goat foot soup. Yes, I'm cooking goat foot soup. So here I go. I'm going to share a plate of the soup. Let me see.
Somebody said hello.
Hello to you too. Hello to you. Hello.
The first word in this person's sentence, I don't know.
Eh?
The first word in this person's sentence, I don't know how to pronounce it.
What? Okay.
Look, it's right here.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming.
What the?
Manish water.
Oh.
Yes, that's the right name for it, Manish water. So there I go with my Manish water, what they say. That is it right there. And I'm finished. I'm going to turn the stove off. Let me put a piece of banana in there.
Yellow spine.
Yeah.
Turquoise spine.
Yeah, we're going to show them the food. That's what we're going to do.
Blue spine.
So there I go with my soup ready. Let me clean my plate. Remember, Divas and Dan, when we are cooking, remember our plate must be clean. Clean your plate. Do not have your plate dirty. Yeah, yes.
Somebody said that they need some, but they at work.
Oh, so they have to come after work. Yes. So there it goes. I wipe my table. There I go. Take my spoon out of my pot, yes. And I'm going to cover the pot. The stove is off because the food is finished cooked. So, you know, as I say, clean at every move you make, clean. We don't want to have been, we're showing that we are cooking, and at the same time we are cooking, our food is not clean. These are some of the things that we have here around our food that we use to cook, and a corn, and there we go.
Carrot.
Yeah, so there we go. This is pepper. Remember, I make pepper sauce also. Let me show you the pepper sauce that I made, everybody.
Queen.
I make pepper sauce. Yeah. Everything has to look in presentable. That's the pepper sauce I made. Yeah, there's some pepper. Yes, everybody. I made this pepper sauce from scratch. Yeah. pepper sauce was made by Queen Olive. So yes, this is pepper sauce that made by Queen Olive. These are the pepper that I used to make it. It's very good. It's very nice. It's very tasty. It's not nothing is gonna burn your throat or it's gonna hurt you. So this is the soup. We are finished. So ladies, divas, and Dan, it was nice having you here with me while I was doing my cooking, because I know a lot of my divas, when I meet them out on the street, the first thing they, hi Miss Olive, hi Miss Olive, Miss Olive teach me to cook, she tell me a few tips that I don't know. Yes people, you could go under the comment there and like and share. Also follow me and my YouTube page, which is Olive Holland, and you see all my cooking that I do. So people, remember, in life, everything we do, we think about love. Yes, this is Queen Olive in my kitchen. I didn't dress up for the attire for my kitchen to cook, but I'm okay still. I'm fine. I don't have no lot of hair for my hair to spill out in there. And I have one my little, try to bring my little tummy in. I don't have a small tummy. But good luck. Good luck to each and every one who was watching me. And you could only do goat foot. You don't have to have the head in there. You don't have to have the tripe. Whatsoever you want, any kind of soup you want, you just put it on and you put your soup to boil and you add the food that you want. Do you want to tag Olive in this video? Anybody want to tag me in this video? They could. That's what it say. Yes. So people, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Big up all the people in London, England, Paris. Big up all the people there, over there now. And France and Britain. Yes. And all the people there in Canada. All the people in the whole entire world who are taking their lovely time out for what they're doing to see Queen Olive cooking today. I sent you my love. And remember, love. It's a very important thing in everybody's life. Sometimes if you just use the word to someone, say, I love you. I love you. It make a big difference.
I love you.
She said, I love you. I love you too. It's make a big difference. Sometimes when we're going into a heated conversation and we see it's getting heated, just switch all the heated thing and say, I love you, sweetheart. Forget about that. Yes, that's why I say like when some people tell me about my nose. Oh Lord, that is all, everything is over because I love my nose and I cherish my nose. So big up to everybody in the 14th parish in Jamaica. Big up to each and everyone, all the corner people them who selling soup at the corner. Yeah, Trisha, Miss Olive, you sub butter and sell all the pepper. Yeah, yes, I sell. Yes, I sell pepper. I have my customer that who wants stuff. They come here and buy. Special. Big up to my Guyanese customers, long time customers. Never let me out. Whenever they want pepper, they come right here and buy my pepper. Yeah, I do. Everybody has to make money, but when Queen Olive make her money and Queen Olive doing thing, it's a problem. But we have to make money. I have bills to pay: phone bill, light bill, gas bill, mortgage, everything I has to pay. So I have to do something that I make money to make my little extra dollars. And you know, I have my children, my grandchildren going to college, and also people, my granddaughter has a GoFundMe page going on. You could go check on her page, Shadika Williams, and if you're interested or anybody would like to donate to her GoFundMe page, please go ahead and donate to her our GoFundMe page. It's all about, she's going to college. You see, last year she goes to college and she's going back again in Africa. So please go and donate to her page and help her out. Nothing is too small or nothing is too big to put towards our GoFundMe page, because we have children like her age. They are 20, 19, 15, 16, they are baby, taking care of baby. They don't want to go to school, and I'm very proud of them. They are going to school. My two big daughter, that's Julie's daughter, they are going to school and they are going in college and they are doing very good. So she's going to do the foreign exchange. So there's anybody who want to help I'm going to put the GoFundMe page up on my page. Could donate to her and help her. I would be very thankful to anyone help with her GoFundMe page. Have a wonderful day, a blessed day, an awesome day, and remember to have the kids them engaged in doing something before they go outside. And when they go outside, remember they haven't been outside for a long time. Be careful as soon as the weather change that they don't catch cold. We don't want nobody to get pneumonia. We don't want nobody to get sick. So God bless you all. Big up all the people in Jamaica and all the people here in America. Big up, shout out to my Guyanese people. Shout out to my Guyanese people. My Trinidadian, Haitian, African, Dominican, Puerto Rican. Shout out my love to you. I love you all. Have a wonderful, awesome weekend. And this is coming from Queen Olive and Doodoo. You want to say something to them?
I already did.
Okay. Okay, you hear what Doodoo said? Tell them again. Tell them with your mouth.
Please help my sister.
Yes, your sister. Help your sister with what?
Getting money.
She's going to college.
Oh yeah, good card.
She's going to college. Yeah. So, me can't cook like you, Queen. Bingo, better. Can't cook like you. Okay, nobody don't have to cook like me, sweetheart. But for the moment you cook and your food has the taste and you do what you could do, because God couldn't make everybody be the same. As I was talking to my nephew yesterday, and I said to my nephew that everybody can be the same. Everybody cannot be the same, because all my family who is not nurse, doctor, teachers and all them thing, I am not that. I didn't meant to be a nurse or doctors or teacher. I meant to be what I am doing. I used to work with the medical examiner. I weren't a doctor, just assisting the doctor with an autopsy. Didn't have to take no exam or nothing when I was getting that job. So, you know, everybody, God give them their talent of what he want them to do. And I think this is my talent. So I am helping other people with my talent, helping other people who need to upgrade themselves, don't have to go to the Chinese store every day, don't have to go to the restaurant every day. There's nothing wrong with going to the restaurant, but you cannot take it for a habit every day to go. You have to try to learn. That's why every house that we rent, they have a stove and a refrigerator in there. Remember, clean your stove and refrigerator. Clean it every week. Throw out the overnight food. And if you have the food in there for over 3 days and it's in the refrigerator, do not eat it, because each time you open that door, it's bacteria going there. Remember to clean your microwave, everybody. Microwave is supposed to be clean at all time. And when you're putting the food in there, cover the food. Do not put the food in there without a cover, because that's why a lot of people say microwave sick people. Yes, because the old stale food up there, when it gets hot, it drop down in the fresh food. So take care, everybody. Take care and do your cleaning. Yeah. Every time you look in Queen Olive house, always clean. Always clean. Yes. Yes, I'm the old woman who loves to clean. Yep. So, one love, peace, joy, and happiness to everybody who enjoy watching my food, my cooking today. I love you all. Have a wonderful and an awesome, positive day. Remember, do not drink and drive who are going to party today. If you think you're going to drink too much, take the Uber. Do not drive, and then you're meeting an accident. And I'm sending my love to all the people who has a birthday today, and all who has somebody in the family dead. My condolence, my condolence again to your mother. One love, peace, joy, and happiness.
Queen.
Goodbye.
Remember to queen.
Okay, you're asking me what is wrong with your sister. Which one of my sister, please? I think I know which one of my sister you're talking about. She's okay, she's fine, and she's back to work again, and everything is good with her. Thank the Lord, and thanks for asking me. I appreciate you asking me. She is good, and everything is good with her. She's back at work now, so everything is good, Hattie. Yeah. Doodoo is Doodoo getting big, be a big girl. Go out there, let them see you, Doodoo. Yes, Doodoo. You gotta turn around and let them see you. Turn around, not so fast. Not so fast, you gotta go slow. Doodoo is getting big. She getting a big girl now. Yes, but Dodo act like she's a little baby. All her other friends that is her age, they act mature and big, but I think we spoiled Dodo too much. She need to get more mature. Thank you all. Have an awesome and a wonderful day. I love you all. Go do your soup or do whatsoever you're doing. Remember, get your peas ready for tomorrow. Who's going to rice some peas? Do not go to canned peas. The canned peas is like when you go to work and come in and you're tired, you just do something hustle. One love, peace, joy, and happiness to everybody. Yeah, that's my counter over there. Yes, that's my place. True love. Oh.
Sponge.
Yeah, should be. Big up yourself. All the single man who want some soup, step over. As called to what Mackerel say. What Mackerel say, I don't remember what Mackerel says. Take a gal, man. No, I'm not going to take nobody's husband. I just want to introduce them to my soup. And you could tell your wife, I drink some of Miss Olive soup and it's good. Can you make me some? And if they say they don't know, say, okay, I'm going to make Miss Olive. Marcia Shaw, big up yourself. I'm going to make Miss Olive tell you how to do the soup. Big up to the 50th state in the United States of America. We say, God bless America. And again, people, let's do the thing that is right and do not pay no attention to President 45 because I think he hit his head somewhere when he was growing. Make he behave like this. Enjoy life. One life to live. Queen Olive with her lovely heart, her peace of mind, and my heart of gold, and my heart of passion to help people. I wish I could help everybody. Every day there's someone new come for Queen Olive help me, and I do my best. Hi, Marcia. And I do what I can do. Some people not gonna like, some people will like, but it's no problem. They're still motivating me. I love you all. Goodbye. One love.